Hi guys, Fonearena from Fonearena, and here we have the iPhone 6s Plus for an unboxing here on Fonearena. We did unbox the little guy here, the iPhone 6s, earlier on this channel, and the 6s Plus is on sale also in India today. It's available for I think 72,000 for the 16GB model, 82,000 for the 64GB model, and 92,000 for the 128GB model, in case you're probably considering it. So yeah, this is the unit we actually got from US. This is a New York Apple Store unit, I guess. It's the Verizon unlocked unit. And in case you're wondering, this time round, if you buy an iPhone 6s anywhere in the world, especially in the US, if you're buying an unlocked unit, if you're paying full price, you're going to be getting an unlocked unit. So that's the Apple policy this time. Normally, previously there was a lot of confusion. So it makes a lot of sense to consider buying the iPhone 6s abroad, considering the prices are really crazy this time in India. So, but also beware, customs duties have been applied on iPhones really very heavily this time. For the iPhone 6s, I think I got charged about 14,000 odd rupees, and for the 6s Plus, it's about I think 11,000 rupees. I don't know if it's actually the correct tariff they're applying, or they're just blindly going ahead and confiscating iPhones and treating them like gold and putting these duties. So beware if you're going to be importing it. But in case you know someone flying down, do ask them to carry a phone for you. It's much more convenient. Or if you're indeed traveling abroad and you want to pick up an iPhone 6s, this is a year you must probably consider it even more than previous years. And probably you should also consider getting Apple Care on that, because it has international warranty. Or else the warranty wouldn't work in India. So yes, before we actually unbox the fellow, we can actually take a look at the box. So it's been opened by customs already, but this is the same box as the 6s, but the 6s Plus box here. So very similar to the 6s, but as you can see, this is a gold version of the 6s Plus we have here for an unboxing. There's a gold fish on the front in terms of the wallpaper. Let's actually get into the box and take out the phone. Okay, here we have it, the iPhone 6s Plus in gold. So in terms of international pricing for the US, it's $649 for the 6s. The 6s Plus is $100 more. It's $749 for the 16GB version, $849 for the 64GB version we're having here, and $949 for the 128GB version. And with taxes and everything, I think it'll surely shoot up about $1,000 for a phone, which is ridiculous. But it's still cheaper than India, which is even $1,000 would cost you about, say, 66,000 odd rupees. But in the US it works out to 66,000. In India, for the same phone, I'm going to be paying about 92,000, which is almost 30,000 rupees more, which is freaking crazy. In case you're buying it in India, so beware of that when you're actually taking the plunge and buying it in India. So the phone does feel slightly heavier. It's actually 20 grams heavier than the 6 Plus we have here. So this is a 6 Plus from last year. This is a space gray version. It's slightly heavier than that, so 20 grams in terms of weight difference between the 6s Plus and the 6 Plus. But then it was not very evident on the 6s. It's not very evident on the 6s Plus too, the weight difference. And also thickness wise, it's I think 2 mm thicker on the 6s Plus, but that doesn't matter either. So the reason for the thickness and the weight change is maybe due to the new 3D touch feature, which uses a new display technology. So we'll come to that in a second. So let's quickly take a look at what else is in the box. So you get the standard booklets here. So let's actually take a look. Oh wow, okay, there is no SIM ejector tool here, considering it's a US unit. So there's no SIM ejector tool, but you get Apple stickers, just white, no color matching here like on the MacBook. Just a single small guide, very minimal stuff. And then here you have the earpods, which Apple updates them. Been a while since we've been getting this. And you have the power brick. So this is 5 volt 1 ampere output charger. And as you can see, the plug is different for the US than the one we showed you from I think China. And this is the lightning cable for charging and connecting the iPhone to your PC or Mac. So that's that. And as I told you, no SIM ejector tool in the US version of the iPhone 6s Plus. We did get it in the 6s, which was from Hong Kong. But here we have it. Let's actually go ahead and boot it up. I'm a huge fan of the 6 Plus, and I'm actually going to jump to the 6s Plus now. Makes life easier, because The screen is really large. It's a 5.5-inch Full HD screen. And the coolest feature on the 6S Plus for me is the OIS or optical image stabilization feature, which is available on the 6S camera. Camera is already awesome on the 6S, no doubt, but then the 6S lacks optical image stabilization in the video mode. And apart from that, another major difference, can't really think of anything apart from the battery life, which is basically a lot more on the 6S Plus, very similar to the 6 Plus too. So we have the iPhone 6s Plus all set up. Let's actually get rid of the plastic on the outside. Always fun to get this out and see the screen in all its glory. So let's actually quickly take a look at the settings here. So to confirm that indeed we have a 64GB model. So we have the 64GB model, T1.5 GB. So that's that, and this is a T-Mobile version of the iPhone 6s Plus. And then let's probably give Force Touch a try, 3D Touch. As you might know, it's a new feature on the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus. And then the camera, supposed to be really nice on the 6s Plus too, and the video has supposedly OIS. Let's actually show you in the settings about the 4K video feature. As you can see here, record video. Now there's 4K here, so that's that feature for you. And it's powered by an Apple A9 chip on the inside, and supposedly has 2 gigs of RAM. And for the first time on a phone, as you can see, it's running on iOS 9. As you can see the suggestions here, Spotlight shows you recently accessed apps. So there's Force Touch. Fingerprint sensor or the Touch ID is also very much improved on the iPhone 6s Plus, much faster on the 6s and the 6s Plus. As you can see here itself, so we have the 6s set up with Touch ID and it unlocks super fast. So even set it up on the 6s Plus. So that's that, and all in all, that's about it. So that was a quick unboxing of the Apple iPhone 6s Plus 64GB. And it's on sale currently in India and a bunch of other countries too, and it's probably one of the best smartphones you can get in the market right now in terms of features and also reliability, and also the design. It's pretty similar to the iPhone 6 Plus, nothing has changed here. But then in case you're getting it, do also consider the rose gold color we have of the, so actually we have 3 colors here. We have the rose gold, the new color of the 6s, the gold, the old gold, and also the space gray. The only color missing here is probably the silver iPhone, so that's something not really impressive to me personally, at least. And the rose gold is probably the most in demand. The gold still is cool, but I think the rose gold is probably the best color if you ask me personally. Kind of, it's not too glitzy, but at the same time it's unique. So that's what you want on your phone, right? So that's the reason probably the rose gold is very popular, and it's going for a premium in some markets. So that's it, guys. So do a like if you like this video, and if you have any questions about the new iPhones, do feel free to ask us in the comments and we'll try to answer it. And thanks for watching. See you in the next video.